My friends. My friends. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope that you're well tonight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Canada lost our World Cup game, so that kind of sucked, but we still made it to the knockout stage. We still made it to the knockout stage, so that's good. I am here. I am here having a nice time. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up? Good to see ya. If I sound a little weird, um, my mouth is really sore and I have an Orajel in my mouth. So if I sound weird, that's why. Other than that, though, I'm good. Other than that, I'm good. I'm just relaxing. I'm hoping to go to Toronto tomorrow. I think that would be very cool. Okay. So this does... I knew this one would be more powerful. I don't want anything with this. Parts of shotguns expand the blast area. Oh, okay. There. There we go. All right. Hope you heal up soon. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm sure after my surgery I'll kind of be back to normal. I'm sure after my surgery I'll be back to normal. So, I'm excited for that. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Spooky. I'm excited to announce the first of a few lolcows that we're bringing to the channel. I put a community post up. You guys can go guess who it is. Yes, I'm very excited. Okay. I'm good. Just noodling on the bass. Hey, that's really cool. That's really cool. You know what, buddy? I was actually thinking about buying a base. I was thinking about buying a base. I have wanted to I've wanted to get more back into music a little bit lately. Hey, Demigod, what's up? And I was gonna buy myself a guitar. I was gonna buy myself a Jackson, like a really nice Jackson Flying V, like the kind that Alexi Laiho from Children of Bodom used to play. I was gonna buy one of those, but I've been listening to a lot of pretty bass heavy music lately, and I think I'd be down. I think it'd be down to learn it. I know how to play scales on the bass, but I don't know much else. What kind of a bass do you have? That's really cool. Totally recommended. Either guitar, bass, or really any instrument. Music is incredible. Oh yeah, absolutely. I used to be a professional musician. I used to be a professional drummer, so I'm very well versed. But I know that like if I had my own house, I would start drumming again. but I'm gonna be in an apartment, so I won't have that. I won't have that, unfortunately. So I gotta go through here. Okay. I have parts. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I used to have a PC Rich base, but it was terrible. It was terrible. You had to... I bought it because it looked really cool, you know what I mean? But, the action on it was god-awful, and you had to press down so fucking hard on this, on the fretboard to get it. It was a really, really bad base. It was one of the reasons why I stopped playing, because I was like, well, I don't have the money to buy a new one, you know? Hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Thank you for joining my stream. Oh, God. You like the Gustavs or... Oh, okay. I really like, well, you know what? I don't really know too much about, bass. I know a lot about, like, guitar manufacturers and stuff, but not too much about bass. Hey, Chris, what's going on? My man, Pound It. Good to see ya. Angel, what's up, guys? Beerbug, what's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. You know what I realized? I am going to be so busy when I am in Japan. It is going to be crazy because not only am I going to have to keep up with my lolcow videos, but also I'm gonna be filming nearly every day. It's gonna be rough. I'm gonna set up when I'm away. I'm gonna set up one day where I will get back to sorry I missed the 5. Hey, no worries at all. No worries. You never need to apologize to me for missing a video, you know? If you enjoy them, watch them whenever you want. Watch them whenever you want. Never apologize. I would never ever expect anybody to watch my video. Unlike Chance, I don't think that the second that I make a video, you need to know about it. You're quite inept when it comes to being a musician or a percussionist. Oh, are ya? I think, I truly believe that there's an instrument, because you gotta remember there's hundreds of instruments. Obviously there's the most popular instruments, right? But there's hundreds of instruments, probably thousands of instruments. I truly believe that everybody is like born with like a spirit instrument. Just because it's math, you know what I mean? If like, I'm really good at math. I went to university and I graduated for mathematical science. I'm really good at math. And if you look at it, if you look at 1,000 different musical instruments, right? Mathematically, you're going to be good at one of them, right? There's no way you're going to pick up 1,000 1,000 different instruments that are all played in different styles and not be able to play any of them. I don't believe that that is true. So I just think you just need to find your instrument. Oh my lord, what is this? Your spirit instrument is spoons? I like that. I've always wanted to learn spoons. That's cool. Yours is a triangle? Well, you know what, Angel? If yours is a triangle, then be the best damn triangle player that you can be. The triangle can be a very important part of the timing. Oh my. Look at this jabroni. Oh no, Claire's on fire of all things. Oh god. Oh lord. I like this game. It's growing on me. Oh goodness. Oh my. Oh no! Okay. Guys, I woke up the other night in the middle of the night from like a nightmare that I was having, and the most bizarre what's it called? Music video I've ever seen in my life came up. It was a video called Pressure Zone by something called, I think, Tonetta? I don't really know, but it was one of the most confusing things I've ever seen, but also very funny. Very funny. Do you guys know this song? Pressure Zone? Very funny. I can't wait to put it in my butt. Up my crack. In my ass. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Chant? It's a foot mouth man? Chant? What do you mean? What do you mean Chance is a foot and mouth? He has foot and mouth disease? I wouldn't be surprised if he had foot and mouth disease. That was the song you were singing yesterday. Yeah. I can't wait to put it in my butt. It's so ridiculous. Hey, Kataro, it's so nice to see you. I'm leaving in 18 days. No. 26 days. About 3 weeks. Very excited. Oh, I guess that she's probably got to look around. So I remember you saying that you like Kamen Rider 555. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about him. I saw what's it called? Um, I saw
あの子を呼びに行こう。
that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, is it labeled kill stick? Is it gonna brick whatever I put it into? That would be really cool. Yeah,
No,
when
大丈夫よ。こっちに来られる？
down there, I'm gonna try and find a statue from there's this really famous statue retailer down there, and I'm gonna try to find one. He's very cool. Very cool. Is it a male or a female? Is it a male rider? Like I've never seen it, so I've only seen the costume or the suit, you know. But it looks so cool.
ありがとう。助かったよ。
Okay. Only a garbage human would troll Kai like that. Well, you know,
かわいい友達だね。
I
おじさんが
I would argue that I deserve it.
おじさんって？テラセーブのおじさん。
It's a male? Oh, okay.
助けてくれた人。
Yeah, I need to look into
テラ
it.
セーブの関係者が集められてる。
Oh, very cool. I disagree. I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna openly criticize so openly, then I have to be open to it. Ultraman, I love Ultraman. I love Ultraman. Ultraman is my favorite superhero. Ultraman and then Kamen Rider. I really like Kamen Rider, but I like Ultraman more. I think it's very cool. Have you seen Shin Ultraman? It's so awesome. I gotta sound weird. I only like Ultraman. Oh, okay. See, I love my favorite is like Ultra Q and the original run of Ultraman. It's not that long either. It's only like I think it's like maybe like 32 episodes. But yeah, I think it's pretty damn cool. I think Ultraman has better kaiju than Godzilla. You like the OG 60 series? Yeah. I think Ultraman has better kaiju than Godzilla. I do. I would argue. I would argue that Bout and Seijin, or like even like Pigmon. I love Pigmon. There's so many cool Ultraman kaiju. Look how cool this tower is. Kamen Rider Black. See, I want to get the Kamen Rider Black game for the what's it called? The disc system. But I probably won't be able to do it. I probably won't be able to get the Twin Famicom. But I would like to try that that Kamen Rider Black game. I hear it's terrible. Okay. 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 Famicom disk system. Well, it's just out of my budget. I have to have a surgery. I have to have a surgery on the 9th, and I have to pay for it out of pocket, and it's like $1,800. And that directly comes out of my spending money for Japan, right? So I just can't afford it. If I'm able to find a like not the twin Famicom, because they're like $300. If I'm able to find just the disc system like on its own, they're about $90. So I might do that. But I probably can't pick up the twin. Why did it send me back here? I didn't want to go to the main menu. I need to get a really good controller too for the Famicom that has turbo buttons on it. I need a good turbo button controller for the Famicom. It would make beating a lot of these shooters, like space shooters, and make a hell of a lot them a lot easier. What about Gamera? Oh, don't get me wrong. Like Godzilla does have like so many cool. Like my favorite Godzilla kaiju is the one that's in the water. Megalodon? No. What? He's in the water. He's got all the tentacles that come out of the water. Oh, I forget what it. It wasn't Megalodon. It might have been, but that also sounds like something I just made up. Oh no, yeah, Godzilla has like a lot of cool ones. I always liked the the beetle looking thing that has the drill. The drills. I don't know their names though. I'm just saying, like, I think like Balton. Biollante, that's the one I'm talking about. Biollante. Yeah, Biollante. That's my favorite Godzilla kaiju. Very cool, very cool. I have a fighting game for the Super Nintendo where you can play as Biollante. Kai, guess what? I got my Nintendo Switch and I have Mortal Kombat Legacy. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Charlie. Very cool. I hope you enjoy. Mothra's rather interesting. I like Mothra. Oh, Biollante is my favorite monster as well. Oh, really? That's very cool. Yeah, Biollante is so cool. Kai, you have a Famicom, right? I have the original Famicom, like the Model 1. I've got the Model 1. How much would the disc system attachment cost? Like the disc system for the thing. I think I could probably pick one up for around like 80 or 90 Canadian. 80 or 90 Canadian. I seem to remember them being around that cost, like around. I seem to remember them being just under $100.
おじさん
But that was a couple years ago now. That was a couple years ago now. That was in 2024. So it could change. We'll see though. I'm gonna be doing lots of like video game hunts and stuff like that. Do you all have any recommendations for more tokusatsu? I would say I really like the really early stuff. Like really early stuff. So I don't know if that's the kind of stuff that you'd enjoy. I really like the original Kamen Rider series because every episode kind of starts with something bad happening, and then people in Kamen Rider, I'm sure you know that there's Shocker, right? Shocker is like the main bad guy, right? And all the henchmen work for Shocker, and it's so funny because if you watch the first series of Kamen Rider, a bunch of stuff will happen, and then people will be like, "Oh, who could have done this?" And it always turns out to be Shocker. It never turns out to be somebody other than Shocker. It's so funny. Also, have you ever seen the time where Kamen Rider fought a Hitler starfish? Hitler starfish is my favorite kaiju of all time. Hitler starfish. Just ridiculous. There's also Kamen Rider, like in one of the newer series, he fights this like mold monster. And it's a pretty cool fight too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, look it up, Thick. Look it up. Just look up Kamen Rider Starfish Hitler. He's got the stash and everything. Very, very, very silly. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. It knows I'm Christian. Oh, God, there it is. Decade. There's so much. Like with Kamen Rider Kitaro, I've only ever watched, I think that we subscribe to the same, YouTube channel that's always playing it, like on 24, like on a 24-hour, loop. I think we both subscribe to that channel. I'll throw that on when I'm cleaning and stuff. But the only Kamen Rider series I've actually like sat down and watched was is the original one. But I have seen a bunch of the movies. I've seen a bunch of the movies because when I stay in a hotel in Japan, the hotel will have, like, the TV in the hotel will have a whole bunch of movies that I can watch. and it always has. It's always full of Ultraman movies and Kamen Rider stuff. So whenever I stay at like a hotel and I'm doing my work, I've got Kamen Rider on in the background.
ここにもいっぱいいるよ。気をつけて。
Satoshi Kabuki Man, you're a person of culture. It's like Satoshi Kabuki Man. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, goodness. I had a dream last night that I was in a nightclub. One of the last places that you would ever find me in real life. I couldn't imagine any possible reason why I would be in a nightclub ever again in my life. But I was in this nightclub, and I was just trying to exit the nightclub, and every single door just said, "Oh, please use other door." And I spent hours just walking around this stupid nightclub trying to escape, and it wouldn't let me escape. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. And Cher was on the whole time. Do you believe in love after love? You know, that was just playing non-stop over and over and over again. It was absolutely maddening. Oh, we got a rifle. This is good news. This is good news. We gotta come back through here. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh my. There we go. What is in here? Oh. I'm gonna miss living in this house. This is the biggest house I've ever lived in. And I'm gonna miss it. But I'm excited for the future. You know, who knows what I'll get up to in the next couple of years. All right, we got the key. Okay. So this Resident Evil is very different than most of what I've played, but it is good. It's definitely different though. I hope this is the way I'm supposed to go. I got the key of whatever. Vic, in the next couple days, I'll play some of the Super Nintendo Kamen Rider games. There we go. I'm gonna be picking up like 5 more Kamen Rider, the SD battle games. There's a bunch. There's like 4 or 5 of them that I need to pick up. Uh, so there will be a lot more of them coming to the channel. Okay.
モイラと一緒になったのはあそこか？
This tower is very
あの塔
cool.
の近く。
Okay. You guys mean a lot to me, guys. Appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. I've gone through so much Origel in the last few days. It's ridiculous. Very painful. Very painful. What's this? Uh-oh. What's happening?
怪物？俺には見えなかったが。
Uh-oh.
やっぱり何かいる。
Oh god. She's delusional. She's disassociating, just like Rax. Oh god. Okay, what do we got? This guy looks like Robert England.
目が。
バリー、あそこに何かいる。
見えるのか？どこだ？教えてくれ。
近づいてきてる。
Here, you stand in front.
もっと左。もっとそこだよ。撃って。そこだよ。撃って。
Oh my.
姿の見えない化け物か。厄介だな。
All right. Hey! Angel, what's up? For your sandwich? Oh! My egg sando? My egg sando? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. My egg sando. The sandwiches that you can get in a Japanese convenience store are so fucking good. And, but there's so many really weird ones. There's some really weird ones. Like here, this is the next sandwich that you should make, okay? It's like white bread, right? And then the topping is whipped cream and sliced like apples or strawberries or peaches or whatever, just fruit. So that's one of their famous sandwiches. They also have milk sandwiches. Hey, Bandit, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? How are you? How are you, my friend? It is nice to see you. How are you feeling? Thanks, Angel. You're a superstar. Superstar. You're the game ID checker. Guys, I got my official gaming ID. The gaming ID, to me, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Very silly. Like a cake, but with sandwich bread. Basically, yeah. Yeah, they were nice. They were nice. This might sound wrong, but they were nice on a hot day. It was like having an ice cream. It was like having an ice cream. Oh, thank you so much, guys. It was like having a nice ice cream. Um, it was like having a nice ice cream when it's really hot. They're nice. Thanks, guys. You guys rock. You guys rock. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, they've got some really good stuff. I'm gonna be eating a lot from convenience stores. A lot. That'll be my main source while I'm backpacking. But it'll be great. It'll be great. I've been waiting 7 years. It's always 7 years. It's always 7 years, and it's always been 7 years. Where do I go? Get through the village. Think ketchup crisps. Crisps! I love how British people call potato chips, crisps. I don't know. Here in Ontario, I have heard people call chips crisps, but only when they're referring to, kettle chips. So, for example, we have this brand here called Miss Vicky's, right? And they're kettle chips. And I would consider those to be crisps, where everything else is chips, you know? You grew up with crisps and fries or chips. Yeah, see, I didn't grow up with that. I didn't grow up with that. I did learn about it early because my town has a, I don't know if it's still open, but we used to have like a fairly famous fish and chips restaurant in our town. I don't know if it's still around. But it was like yeah, it's pretty famous. And we would eat there a lot when we were younger. And so I knew that the British called them crisps or chips for a long time. Damn it. I'm not really a chip guy. I don't mind chips, but I'm kind of scared of chips. I've cut my mouth open pretty bad with chips before. And yeah, I just kind of I don't know. Plus they're like the driest thing on earth. They're like the driest thing ever created. Oh my god! You guys are crazy. Stop it. Quit it. You guys are awesome. That's a lot of sandwiches. That's a lot of sandwiches. Sandwiches are like $4 each. That's like a lot of sandwiches. That's like a whole couple weeks worth of sandwiches. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Whenever I am eating a sandwich in my vlogs, whenever I pick up a sandwich in my vlogs, I will dedicate those sandwiches to you. You know what they have that is so gross? They have like they have these salads. They have these sandwiches that just have fried chow mein on them. And to me, it just seems so weird. But the grossest sandwich that I've ever seen, ever, mayonnaise and corn. That's it. Just mayonnaise and corn. What kind of a sandwich is that? Seriously. Who is like, oh, you know what? We need a sandwich with corn on it. It's ridiculous. And one of, like, when I was there, when I was living there, we would get stuff at our apartment, right? We would get advertisements for food places right at our apartment, just like we would in any other country. And we would always get the Domino's flyer because they have Domino's in Japan, and Domino's in Japan is really fucking good. Um, but they had like their featured pizza, and the featured pizza was um was it was mayonnaise instead of like pizza sauce. It was mayonnaise topped with cheese and shrimp and corn. So disgusting. Have I ever had Indian chutney sandwiches? No, no. The only Indian stuff I've ever had is curry. I don't think I've ever had chutney before. Oh, I've had what's it called? Like tandoori and like butter chicken and stuff like that. Guys, I'm gonna quickly use the washroom. I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Bandit, my buddy. My buddy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It really, really means a lot to me. And you know what? This month, when I will get everything that I make, this is really convenient, but I get paid from YouTube on the 22nd of the month, and I arrive in Japan on the 21st. So, right when, basically the day after I land in Japan and stuff like that, I will get everything, that you guys are donating now. So, I appreciate it big time. It's, setting me up for success while I'm down there. And I appreciate it. Oh, hey guys, remember, I'm going to announce this. I'm going to announce this on like my community page. But while you're here, I might as well tell you. If I'm going to be doing a lot of photography while I'm down there, and if I'm going to be doing a lot of photography while I'm down there, and if there is something specific that one of you guys want me to find, you know, I would be happy to do that, and then when I get home, I'll send you a nice print of it for free. So if you're looking for like maybe like, I don't know, like a Shiba Inu in a cool pose at the park or something like that. I don't know. I'm just an example, right? Let me know, and I'll put something together, and I'll send some stuff out. Okay, so what do I have to do? Get through the village. I'm very confused. I thought this was the way that we have to go. Is this where I came down? You guys are all fantastic. You guys are all wonderful, wonderful people. I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. It means the world to me. When you visit, I would love you to get some pictures of my dog for me. When you visit, I would love for you to get some pictures of my dog for me. I would pay you first. Oh no, when I come down, I can do that, no problem. What we could do, Angel, if there's like a nice park, or if there's like a lake around here or something like that, we could go out and we could do a little photo shoot. I wouldn't have a problem doing that. That'd be fun. We're gonna be taking a lot of photos at the what's it called? The penitentiary. I'm very excited for the penitentiary, but I am also freaked out about it because I'm scared of prison. Kaya's like, where is the port, guys? We need to open Pokemon packs. Oh, fucking DSP. I heard about that. I still can't believe it to this day, because I don't watch fucking DSP, but was he really like sitting there with Pokemon packs and complaining that nobody's giving him any money to like open the packs? Was he even like giving the packs away? Was it like a stream where if you donated like $5, he would open a pack and then like send it to you, you know? I don't understand any of it. But what I do understand is that I hate him. I think he's a total weenie. He only complains that he's not getting enough money. Why would anybody know he's keeping the cards? So then what's the incentive? What's the incentive for anybody to fucking pay him? That is ridiculous. Guys, guess what? That sounds like something Cyrax would do. Guys, guess what? I figured out a new strategy to make money. I'm gonna open up packs of Pokemon cards, and then I'll keep them and pay people to buy them. Ridiculous. Hey, Jerry, what's up, buddy? What's up? Good to see ya. Okay. People are donating to get him addicted or out of pity. Yeah, but how can you pity? I just don't get it. Like, how do you pity somebody like that? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Okay. Jerry, I hope you're having a good work shift. I hope you're having a good work shift, buddy. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. I donate, cause Kai's a great person and a great friend. Oh, hey, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I try to be as... Oh, I love this stove! Look at it! I try to be as good of a friend as I can, you know? It's important. It's important. Very important. I think the meaning of life is to just be kind to people. You know, and that might sound strange considering how much I rip on Rax, but Rax is a goblin, so that doesn't count. But yeah, I genuinely enjoy just... I like to be helpful, you know? Because if I'm helpful, then I'm useful. You know what I mean? If I'm helpful, then I'm useful, and I also like to be useful. I want you to have fun in Japan. I know a lot of your spending money is going to surgery. Hey, well, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Okay, how do I get through this stupid, uh, how do I get through this stupid thing? Oh, Angel. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a Kinder Egg in the United States because I know they're illegal over there. But here in Canada and a lot of other places in the world, we have this thing called a Kinder Surprise Egg. And it's a chocolate egg, and inside of the chocolate is a little capsule and there's a little toy inside of it. And I got something today that I think that you would like. Look at it. Little Kuromi. I wasn't allowed to send you some. I wasn't allowed to send you some. I'm a better streamer than DSP? Video game streamer? I appreciate that. Yeah, they've got little toys of everything. And in this one I guess there was some Sanrio toys in there too. Okay, so we turned the generator on. What does the generator do? Do I go up here? Am I supposed to... Can she not climb up here? Love it. It's just like a little top. It's just like a little top. Angel, when I'm in Japan, if Kuromi's your favorite, when I'm in Japan, I'll put together a little Kuromi gift box for you. There, get her with that. With the brick. Are you gonna point, you weenie? Point. What's going on? I don't get it. Oh no. Oh god, it's a one-hit kill. Oh, it's Rax. Guys, I just gave birth. A big anxiety attack while I'm live. Oh no. Well, you know what's great about live? You can always just get off of live. You know? You can always just say, "Hey guys, not feeling that great. I gotta get going. Talk to you soon." That's okay. The other day I was having an anxiety attack while I was making damn it. While I was making one of my Rax videos. Rax final form, exactly. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Can't even see this thing. No! No!
なんだ。
当たってないよ。もっと上。そのまま。そっちじゃないよ。もっと左。違うよ。もっと右。そこだよ。待って。
姿の見えない化け物か。厄介だな。
Bandit, that's exactly how I feel. That's how I feel. I kind of feel like I'm my own Jerry Springer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bro, that show is the greatest. I love Jerry Springer. My favorite part of Jerry Springer was the last 10 minutes of it, where the audience was just allowed to insult the guests. And a lot of the times, the audience weren't any better looking or more attractive than the guests themselves. Wild stuff. Okay. Jerry's final thought. You liked his final thought? I liked it. I liked that show. I was never allowed to watch that show. I had to watch that show in secret. Or I'd watch it when I was like at my grandmother's house and she wasn't paying attention. It did not give me the greatest first impressions of black people. Because that was my very first like introduction to really people of other races. Because I saw it when I was young, right? I saw it when it was the 90s, right? So I would have been like 8 or 9 years old when I saw it for the first time. And I lived in a very where I live here, it's predominantly white. Not anymore. Now it's predominantly Indian. But where I lived with my grandma, it was much more urban because it was in Toronto. But we didn't really go out into the city, you know? We went to the park. Okay. Everything is full. Okay. Is this Magnum ammo? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Your geography teacher from high school was very impressed how the guests were so well behaved at the end of the show. Well, that's true. They're so well behaved. Maybe they filmed it out of order. Maybe they filmed it out of order. Maybe they filmed the insult thing first, and then they filmed the rest. I don't know. My favorite was Maury, though. I liked Maury more than Jerry Springer because for me, I thought all of the beeping, like the censoring in Jerry Springer was really annoying. Um, whereas Maury, it was always the the uh the tagline was always like, "I had sex with 20 men, and I don't know who the father is." And it would be the funniest shit you've ever seen in your life. You get like some 700-pound lady with like 15 different people. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. I also find it very funny that they gave these people lie detector tests, and more specifically on like shows like Steve Wilkos. But they would bring these people out, right? They would bring these people out and they'd be like, "Oh, are you a PDF?" And they'd be like, "God, no." And they'd be like, "Oh, are you a PDF?" And they'd be like, "God, no." And they're like, "Oh yeah, well the lie detector says that you were." And then the whole crowd would turn on them, and I'm guessing the general public would also turn on them. You know what I mean? Um, because uh, lie detector tests are not a real thing. Lie detector tests are not a real thing, but these people, they go, like, I mean that they are a real thing. You can have a lie detector test, but it's pseudoscience. It's not a real thing. It's not admissible in court, and if it's not admissible in court, then it's fucking bullshit, you know. But they're gonna bring this guy out on national television and just call him a PDF in front of everyone. However, Cyrax would have 100% been uh, an amazing and unbelievably memorable guest on Dr. Phil. What do you guys think? Rax on Dr. Phil, 100%. It would have been perfect. Okay, so I turned on some sort of power. There's nothing back here. Okay. Yeah, remember the teenage girl that wanted a baby? If the baby needs a blanket, I have it. I remember a lot of nonsense. I remember how they'd be like, "I'm 13 and I smoke and drink all day long, and my mom's a bitch and I hate her because she won't let me have sex." It was so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I don't care that my mama won't let me have sex. I run with the gangs. Oh my god. They're like they're like a white, like, heavy 14-year-old. What the fuck's going on? Dwarf, what's up, buddy? What is up? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate ya. I'm going to try and go to Toronto tomorrow. I know I've said it quite a few times, but I'm gonna try and go to Toronto tomorrow. And, yeah, it should be good. Should be a nice day. Oh, you know what though? My sister has my camera. That sucks. Oh wait, no. Wait, yes, my camera's at my sister's house. Shoot. Uh-oh. That's okay. I can do film stuff. Oh god. Oh my. Okay. Bam. Of course, you know, I'll stop by anytime I ain't busy. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, I've got news for everybody. When I'm in Japan, I don't mean to be rude or anything. I was gonna mention this earlier. When I'm in Japan, I'm going to make a certain day of the week that I get back to everybody. Because I'm going to be very busy while I'm in Japan. I'm going to be filming. When I film my vlogs, there's usually about 100 different clips. And I can usually only film about one vlog on my phone at a time because of I only have a 64 gigabyte phone, so the memory is pretty slow. So I'm gonna have to film like 100 different clips and then go back to my hotel or my hostel or whatever and dump all of that stuff on the computer and then go back out and film and then eventually come back, edit everything like that night, get it out and onto the thing. I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to keep up with everybody on a regular basis. So what I'll do is I'll just pick a day of the week, probably Sunday, because on Sunday I plan on it'll probably be on Sunday, but on Sunday I will reply to all of the messages and the comments and my Instagram and my Facebook messages and all that kind of stuff. I'll do that on Sunday. Does your phone have an SD card slot? No. No, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone. What I would like to do, though, is, there's a lot of secondhand shops in Japan. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe buying like a secondhand iPhone like 15 and just using it for my filming. If I can find like a secondhand iPhone 15 that I could use just to do filming and literally have like no other apps on it to take up like space and stuff like that, that would be a really good investment for my channel. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for that. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for that. Okay. I've only got a couple days left here, lest... sorry I kind of blow up your Insta. You're like my go-to friend when I want to talk. Oh, it's no big deal. I mean, I love talking to you guys. It's just I want to set some boundaries before I go. Not because I don't want to talk to you guys. I'm just going to be very busy. You know what I mean? If obviously if I have like if there's like a rainy day and I'm stuck inside, then I'll do that, you know, but I'm going to be super busy, so I'd rather just say On Sunday, I'll get back to everybody. I'm telling my family the same thing. You know, I'll don't worry about me during the week. If something comes up during the week, you know, I'll message you. But yeah, because I'm going for work. I'm not going on vacation. I'm going for work. So, oh God. Still gonna send you a good morning text. Alright, I'm just saying I'm probably not gonna be looking at my Instagram. But that's fine. You should be able to. I've seen it for 85 to 110. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh God. I have a burner phone, right? I have where is it? Whatever. I have a burner phone. It's like an iPhone. What is it? I think it's like an iPhone 10. It's pretty old, but it still works fine. And what I do was when I'm traveling, I put YouTube and YouTube Studio and YouTube Music. I put all of like my entertainment on. Uh-oh, it's glitched. I put all my entertainment on my burner phone, and then I can listen to music, or I can listen to videos, or I can watch stuff while I'm filming. See, I usually would upgrade my phone the moment I could, but I was sick of paying such a high phone bill. So, I was sick of paying such a high phone bill. So, I just kept this one. Whenever they, oh God! Whenever they would send me a, an offer for like a free phone, I would just ignore it. And now I only have to pay like $40 a month for my service. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Your phone bill is 120? Yikes. Yeah, my phone bill for years was like 120, maybe 110. It was always over 100. For years it was over that. So now that it's at like 40, I'm very happy about that. But if I upgraded my phone, it would go back to being expensive. Unless I just bought the phone outright. Which is probably what I'll do. Okay. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, come on! When, one of the YouTube channels that I'm a member of is doing a giveaway, and I have a chance to win either an Xbox, a new Xbox, or a new PlayStation. So that would be pretty cool if I won that. Oh god, how did it get so close to me all of a sudden? Okay. Oh god. Bam! There we go. That was very lucky though. Okay. Eric, what's up, buddy? Here's 125 for your family. How big's your family? Oh, that's not bad. Unlimited data. Yeah, I had to do a lot to I think that I had to pay for 3 years for my phone. I love this game so far. I've never seen it. I've never played it either. I really like it too. I really like it too. I liked the first chapter a little bit more. I liked the prison a little bit more than the outside, but it is a cool game. It's got me captivated. Guys, I'm gonna quickly go out for a smoke, and take like a bong hit or two, and then also put some more of this ore gel on. I will be back. What time is it now? I'll be back in like 5 minutes, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to, chill out. Oh, did the stream die? Sorry, guys. I hope it's back. Oh, God. It knows I'm Christian. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah. Oh, God. I can see them, can't I?
Buddy, 向こう何かいる
Spooky. You're freestyling? Eric, you the man. Eric's the man. Hey guys, if you like my Rax content, make sure to subscribe to Eric as well. He does Rax videos too. Eric, I haven't seen a Rax video from you in a while. You just been busy?
Buddy, 何かいる
What the hell is this thing? There we go. There we go. Hey, Yossi, what's up, buddy? You finished a small project yesterday? Tell me about it. Tell me about it, my man. Okay. There we go. Just been out of it? Hey, no worries, buddy. No worries. I just want to encourage you, buddy. I just want to encourage you. I like your stuff. I like your stuff. And trust me, I don't just say that because you support me and stuff, you know? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, Eric, by the way, you know how I told you I found another good Corey Feldman song and I sent you I'm Down? I listened to it a couple more times and I realized it's fucking awful and it sucks ass. The chorus is good. The chorus is good, but the rest of it is absolute trash. Because you can just imagine Corey Feldman sitting there and writing, hey, Adrian, wouldn't it be cool if like I walked into the club and all the ladies were looking at me? It's such a gay song. So funny though. So funny. The gospel. Oh, by the way, guys, the gospel. So stupid. So stupid. Oh, Angel, are you still here by any chance? Are you still here by any chance? Okay. I know what song that is. Oh yeah, absolutely. To the gates, to the gates, to the gates of hell. The chorus is catchy. Like the hook, the I'm down, that part is not bad, but the rest of the song is unbelievably stupid. Unbelievably stupid. Angel, I wanted to let you know, I would like to help you in your like your streaming career and stuff like that once you get it up and going. I am going to be searching for a... Uh-oh. I'm going to be searching for a new microphone when I'm in Japan. And if I can't find one when I get back, when I'm there, I'll get one when I get back. But I'm going to be getting a new mic. You're welcome to have this one if you want. When I get my new mic, if you don't have a mic, Angel, when I get my new one, you're more than welcome to have this one. It goes on a arm, or you can. I have a stand for it as well. But yeah, I need to get a mic that picks up my laughter. I need to get. Hey, King, what's up? I need to get a mic that picks up my laughter, because if I laugh too hard, it just doesn't pick it up, and it just turns into silence, you know. But otherwise, it's a fine mic. So when I replace this mic, I'll get this one sent over to you. It's a Razer Siren Mini. I'm gonna keep an eye out. I just have the one on my headset. Yeah, those are not definitely not the same. But yeah, I hope it'll help. Okay, so I came up here. Did I press this? I guess I pressed this already. No, that opens that door. I don't need to open that door. Still playing this game? Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I don't know how far I am. I can't imagine I'm that far. But I like it. I'm just confused as to where to go. Head for the tower, and I'm in this. Not in a good area here. Is this where I gotta go? I think this is it. We'll go nicely with all my other racer gear. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Razer Siren. It's not a super high end mic, but it's not garbage either. It's like I think they're like $100. I think I paid like I don't know. I think it was like $100 mic. Picked up Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, cool. Cool. I hope you enjoy. Not gonna lie, I spent an obnoxious amount on my setup because I was supposed to start streaming but never did. Well, there's nothing stopping you from streaming now. You know? It's not like there was a deadline that you had to it's not like there's a deadline that you missed. You know, if you want to, you can start streaming today. I just don't get on camera. My anxiety will not allow it. Angel, have you ever thought of VTubing? Have you ever thought of VTubing? That's a great way to be on camera without being on camera. You could use yourself like a VTubing avatar. Neko Gamer! Yeah, if Cyrax could figure out how to use... If Cyrax could figure out how to use a VTube avatar, I'm sure you could too. I mean, you aren't wrong, I'm single now, so I have no obligation to anyone else. Hey man, go for it. I mean, nothing bad can happen from it. You know what I mean? Go for it. I've met unbelievably amazing people. Oh no, I did go the wrong way. I've met unbelievably kind people through my YouTube channel. And I think everybody out there who starts a channel will also have that. I did get a special edition, but I was disappointed that it only had a standard release. True. I really didn't like those games, to be honest with you. I didn't like the formula break. I didn't like the formula break. I really wasn't a fan. Although, I'll tell you this much. Once, the Ocarina, remake comes out, that'll be a staple on the channel. I bet that'll be as much of a staple on the channel as, Resident Evil 2 is. Oh, guys, I've got some cool news. I have become friends... Oh, God! I've become friends with this girl who does cosplay, and she does Avatar cosplay, and it's so wild. Like, it's so fucking cool. It's like movie quality. Like, it's so cool. And I told her that I would love to do like a cosplay of like my own kind of Stars character from Resident Evil. Either my own Stars character or my own like RPD character, because Resident Evil 2 is such a it's such a staple on this channel, you know? And I think that if I had a cosplay that I could wear, like a Leon cosplay, I think that'd be pretty cool. Avatar like James Cameron. Yeah.
この近くでモイラと会ったの。
そうか。よし、急ごう。
Yeah. Oh yeah, James Cameron Avatar. The blue aliens. Resident Evil 2 is an amazing game. Resident Evil 2 is like a staple on this channel. I don't think, other than maybe the original Ocarina of Time, I think that the games that I've played the most on this channel are the different variations of Resident Evil 2, Ocarina of Time, and the Resident Evil games. I've played a lot of the Resident Evil games. I want to make a tier list. I want to make a tier list. Okay. There we go. Okay. Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. I saw the first Avatar in theater when I was a teen. Other than gimmick movies, like at IMAX theaters, like IMAX theaters show a lot of like educational shit that like schools go to and watch, you know? So when I was young, I saw a lot of 3D movies that they were all gimmicks. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I saw this one 3D movie that was literally just an hour and a half long roller coaster ride. That was all the movie was. But the very first, like, I would say, like, actual Hollywood 3D movie that I've seen was Avatar. Oh god, there's one of those jabronis up here, isn't there? Oh, and I have no ammo. It's got a big vagina on its stomach. Real IMAX shows educational, but now IMAX is sort of BS. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really see 3D properly because I have really bad vision in this eye. Guys, you won't believe it, but I'm blind in this eye. I have bad vision in this eye, so 3D never really works for me. Oh, true. I've never seen that. I mean, I've never seen the NASA Coliseum thing. That's cool. First 3D movie I saw was Shrek 2. Shrek 2, that's cool. You know, 3D movies have been around forever, right? Like 3D movies are not a new thing. 3D movies pop up and they become popular like every 20 years for like 5 years and then they go away. There was 3D movies in the 30s. You know, like 3D movies, a lot of people think that they're pretty recent. They're not. They're not at all. When I was a teenager, I tried to turn myself into an actual STARS member. I taught myself lockpicking, knife fighting, survival skills, and then I didn't do anything with it. I can still pick locks. Hey, I mean, those are all good skills to have. Those are all good skills to have. I have a lot of bow hunting skills, and so stupid. I have a lot of outdoor skills. Before I decided on what my channel was going to be, I was going to be like an outdoor camping channel. I was in Cubs when I was young. I didn't pursue it very long, but I was in it for a few years. I was in it for at least, 3 or 4 years when I was young. I don't know anything about lockpicking. I know a lot about hunting, though, even though I've never actually gone on a hunt. I'm very aware of it, though. I know a lot about fishing, but I'm terrible at fishing. So I don't know. But, like, when it comes to, like, shelter building and, like, food gathering and water collection and purifying and stuff like that, I'm good at that stuff. You know what? I even auditioned to, I don't know if you guys know that show Alone. It was a show on, I think it was on National Geographic. I don't know if it's still a show anymore, but it was a show where they would drop 10 people off, like, in the wilderness, and they would just try to survive the longest. It was a really cool show. And, oh, I can't pass that? I auditioned for that. I've always been into that kind of stuff. Like, me and Dwarf are gonna go backpacking in Appalachia together. So that'll be really cool. That will be very cool. Okay. What's this? Uh, 40 Disney Park. Oh, I never saw them. When me and Megumi, if you guys have seen my Osaka, if you guys have seen, I posted it maybe a week or two ago, but when I went to Super Nintendo World, me and Megumi went, and we wanted to go on the 3D or the 4D ride that was there, and it was really cool. It was like a Universal, monster 3D ride or 4D ride. And the wait time to get in was 180 minutes. 180 minutes. Are you insane in the membrane? Seriously, what the fudge? When Megumi and I went to the, when we went to the what's it called? The theme park, we were only able to go on 2 rides the whole time. We were only able to go on 2 rides. Okay, well, it's behind the door. Don't worry about it. Three hours for a ride is insane. Yeah. Well, the Super Mario Kart ride was 2 hours and 20 minutes. 220 minutes. It was the longest that I've ever stood in line. But that was the whole reason that we went to the park in the first place. That was the reason why we went to the park in the first place, to go on that Mario Kart ride. So we waited in line for it, you know. At least the line, like where you do wait, like what was really cool about the Mario Kart ride at the in Osaka was, I don't know if it's the same in Florida, but you walked all through Bowser's Castle when you were getting to the ride. So you're walking all through, yeah, you were walking through Bowser's Castle. So even though it was like tedious, there was still like a lot to look at. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I won't be going back on this trip. It's just too expensive. It's just too expensive. Um, Even if I were to go and like not buy any merch and like just buy lunch, you know what I mean? It would probably cost me like $200 just to go for like the day. It was really fucking expensive. Yeah, and it's just too much. I could probably go to like Mount Fuji for the day. And that's far away from Tokyo, you know? We will be going to Mount Fuji, by the way. That'll be very cool. We will be going to the Mount Fuji. There's a Lego store on the top. We're not going to the actual mountain, but there's a whole mountain range, and we're going to the mountain that's right across from the mountain, so we can get a view of it. It's very cool. I've been there once, and there's a Lego store up there. Okay. Okay. Nobody can pick this up? Why can't Barry pick it up? There. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this isn't good.
近づいてきてる。近づいてきてる。
There, eat it. No! Oh, of course. Fainted. Not dead. Fainted. You know, in Resident Evil 2 on the N64, Sherry can die. Not faint. She dies. That's why you go with someone in a wheelchair. You go to the front of the line. I can't imagine that you just go to the front of the line. Like, what about all of the... And how do you get on a roller coaster in a wheelchair? Oh, I guess you would just bring it up beside and then scoot yourself over. I guess. I imagine that they just have, like, a hitch on the back of the train, of the roller coaster carts, and then they just hook you up to it. That's stupid. Gotta call it for the night. It's been a blast. All right, buddy. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Sounds good. Good to see ya. Okay. Okay, where do I go from here? Spooky, spooky. Spooky, spooky. I like roller coasters. I like roller coasters. We used to, in Toronto, we used to have this roller coaster. It was the largest roller coaster in North America for quite a long time. Quite a long time. It was called the Leviathan. This thing was an absolute menace. Yeah, it was gnarly. I love, I really like roller coasters. Okay.
バリ
あ
向こう何かいる。黒い怪物こっち見てないよ。来るよ黒い怪物。近づいてきてる。
No! I thought I knocked it down. What kind of horse shit is this? Fainted. I need chicken nuggets in my life. I need I need to order myself some food. I am fucking hungry as hell. I just realized I haven't eaten today. I don't have anything that I can cook. Hold on one sec. Let me check my thing. Guys, give me a minute. I'm gonna quickly see what I have to eat. I don't really have much here because I'm leaving in a couple days, so I haven't done groceries. Um, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. All right. So, my friends, so exciting to hang out with you guys. So wonderful to hang out with you guys. Okay. Okay, we got lots of these. Oh. They can only have 6. Okay. Okay. So, guys. If you could have one of the one of the Resident Evil tyrants as a bodyguard, who would you pick? I'm definitely picking the Nemesis. Definitely. Nemesis or Mr. X? Actually, Mr. X, because he'd be... Like, if the Nemesis walked into a room, obviously, people would freak out. But at least, Mr. X is somewhat humanoid, you know? Okay, so we got one in there.
やっぱり向こう何かいる。
Spooky. Okay. Okay. How many times do you have to hit this jabroni though? Is he gonna come over here? There we go. Okay. So why did I have to unlock... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, you know what's coming up? Canada Day. Canada Day. I guess you guys are celebrating, what's it called? July 4th. What's it called? Independence Day? Good for you guys. I really, really, really want to come down to America for July 4th. Really. And I want to go to, like, I'm sure that there's like a lot of July 4th festivals, where, you know, like a big, you know, big July 4th festival. I would love to experience that. I've experienced it once, one time. I was in Ohio, actually. Ohio. I was in Cincinnati. for July 4th ones. I would love to be. I think that'd be very cool. I think that'd be very cool. I'd like to be in like a super patriotic place like Texas or something. There we go. What part of America? Oh, to be honest with you, I don't really care. The thing is, a lot of people think that Canada and America are like the same thing because we're so like close to each other and stuff. But from what I've observed all my life from traveling to the United States a lot is that we're unbelievably different. We look the same, but we're unbelievably different.
ここでモイラと別れたの。
And one of the things that we're very different about is like our patriotism. Now don't get me
モイ
wrong,
ラはあの塔に行く。
Canadians love Canada. Like I'm gonna go like there's a tradition in Canada that you go to the lake on Canada Day, you know? So I'll be posting some photos on my Instagram at the lake with the Canadian flag, you know? But Americans like adore patriotism, you know? And like I want to go and I want to see the pickup trucks with all of the flags in the back, and I want to see I want to see all that stuff, because we don't have that here. Yeah, Mikey, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Does anybody really care when Canadians casually come down here? What do you mean? All right. We need to make it a national monument.
前はこんなんじゃなかった。
Ew. I imagine that being inside of 339 Lloyd would be like being inside Chernobyl in the room right beside the elephant's foot. You know? I think that you would die of like some kind of strange T virus that Umbrella has been using in that household. I mean, some of these people make a big deal about Mexicans crossing the border. Oh, true, I get it. Yeah, but Canadians usually don't, like, go into America and, like, live illegally. You know what I mean? I don't know how many, I don't know how many, I mean, I'm sure there are Canadian illegal immigrants, but we're pretty good over here. We don't need to illegally immigrate there. What do you think it smells like in there? I think it smells like a Subway bathroom and cigarettes. Ew, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I think it smells like a subway station bathroom. The kind of bathroom that hasn't been cleaned in like 3 months. The only way you could tour it is with hazmat gear. Oh yeah. Are you guys excited for the Code Veronica remake?
奴を
Are you guys excited for the Code Veronica remake? Oh, by the way, I talked to Cassandra today and we're gonna do an interview.
アレックス・ウェスカ
I talked to Cassandra today and we're gonna be doing an interview in early July. So get ready for that. No. Spooky. Let's go. She's crazy for putting up racks like that. Oh, I've got so many questions for her. I've got so many
次
questions
回の
for
リベレーションズ2は
こいつはあの子のだ
Okay.
ダメいないわ
Back to Claire.
あ
Back to
あやっぱ
Claire.
りこの工場普通じゃない
Yeah, if you guys have any questions that you'd like answered, let me know, and I'll incorporate them into the interview.
おいらはどうだ
I'm glad without subs I can still understand about 1/3 spoken Japanese. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. The Japanese that I know will come back to me. It'll come back to me when I'm there. I remember a little bit of stuff, but not too much. But give me like 2 weeks of being down there and being in the culture and stuff. A lot of it'll come back to me. Oh. My friends. Yeah, I like to whenever I have the chance, whenever I have a chance, I like to play with the what's it called? The spoken language on either Japanese or on German. Usually what I like to do is I like to put, if I'm playing a horror game, I like to put German subtitles on, and if I'm playing a what's it called, like a Japanese RPG, then I'll put on Japanese voice. Okay. Okay. Kleines bisschen. Make it listen because I have so many questions. My family's from Germany. I even have the Bavarian crest tattooed on my chest. Hey, Maxwell, what's up, buddy? I saw you in Cassandra's chat. I'm one of her mods. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Very cool. Fellow Canadian. Rock on, buddy. Rock on. Where do you hail from? I'm from Tirani. I'm from good old Tirani, my friend. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Cassandra is a superstar. I am very, very, very much looking forward to being able to interview her. I have many questions. I'm about to start covering a lot of her calls on the channel. I wanted to wait until some of the bigger Rax-tubers weren't talking about it as much. But I've got a lot of questions. Revelations 2. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. I'm gonna try to go to Toronto tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Toronto tomorrow. If I wake up in time, I wake up in time. If not, what can you do? Ich kann mich sprechen Deutsch. Only a little bit, Yossi. Kleines bisschen. Ich kann sprechen Deutsch, kleines bisschen. Not much, though. Not much. Yeah, she must have went through it, man. Like, one day, Cass, she's gonna be an old woman, She's gonna be an old woman in the nursing home, and she's gonna be having these flashbacks to the time where she dated a goblin, and she's gonna be telling like the student volunteers that come to the nursing home to visit. She's gonna be like, back in my day, I dated a goblin. Nobody's gonna have any idea what she's talking about. Very funny. So, guys, listen, twins. Oh, that's cool. Is your family is your family from Bavaria, Yossi? My family is from a town called Oberau. It is it's close to Garmisch-Partenkirchen. It's close to Garmisch. Yeah. I can speak to you in German. We're twins. Maxwell. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love Deutsch. Imagine if there was a school for trolling PDFs and Cassandra was a historical figure. That is so funny. That is so funny. I think that there could be like a university class on Cyrax. I do think that there could be, because I think it could be good for psychology, I think that like if you were in school to become a psychologist, I think like the ultimate test would be like properly diagnosing chance. That would be very funny. I like to imagine this world where, all of the. I don't think about this about myself, but I think about this of like the bigger Rax tubers and stuff. And it would be funny if there was like this troll academy, you know?
今
Um,
しや
and
ここは
imagine if
彼
there's
女
a
の
school
テ
for
リトリー
PDFs. Yeah. And there's just statues of everybody. Kind of like when you go to the Vatican, right? If you've ever seen the Vatican, there's statues of all of the different saints everywhere. It'd be funny if there was just statues of all of the different trolls and everything. Oh Jesus, it scared me.
ニールのだわ
その男はプロメテウス、神を裏切り岩に捕らえられた男。
ニールはどこ
Why?
答えなさい
神々の処刑。
I mean, twins, because we both speak a little. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just a bit. Just a
とに
bit.
かくニールを助け
I
ない
haven't seen my I used to go to Germany.
お願い
I used to
仲を
go
探しましょう
every August for like 6 or 7 years in a row. But my mom passed away, my grandma passed away, and we just kind of stopped going, you know what I mean? But when we were going like on a regular basis, my sister and I we got pretty good at it. We never got to the point where we were fluent, but we definitely got to the point where we could have conversations at the bar.
厳重すぎるわ
Like at the pub and stuff like that?
どうしよう
Is that a jewel? Okay. That's not Jesus. It's Prometheus. Why can't I pick this tag thing up? I guess it's not important. Maybe in here? Joseph? Aber ich mochte dir nicht aus, wenn ich für dich. Ich mag dir nice. You having a nice night? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Do I go here? Oh God. Oh my. Spooky. Oh God, it's alive. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Do I go here? Is this a workbench? Okay. So is this where it came in? Guys, when I'm in Japan, I will be making a series on vending machines. I'll be making a series on all the different vending machines that they have. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. And I have there's a lot of like gift vending machines that oh, you guys will see. But I have a budget for it. I have a budget set aside for it. So I'm looking forward to it. 99 Luftballons? That's what got you into German? You know, a lot of people think that German is a very angry language with the way that it's depicted in North American media, right? Like the villains are always German, or the bad guys are always German, or German people are always yelling and stuff like that. I gotta tell you, one of the most romantic accents I've ever heard in my life is German. Think about it. When anybody is yelling, it's not attractive, you know. So obviously, if the only thing that you know about the German language is Germans yelling, then you might think that it's a negative language, right? But if you actually go there and hear people talking and hear like beautiful women talk and stuff like that in a German accent, very, very, very nice. Very nice. I'm a big fan of the German accent. You know what accent I'm a huge fan of, even though it's objectively annoying, you know, is like straight up thick as it gets Mandarin Chinese. I don't know why, but women that have the Mandarin Chinese, I really like it, even though it is like objectively annoying. Okay, this is not the right way to go. At first I didn't like German because I thought it sounded like people spitting and I wasn't having that. Oh, I wasn't having that. Alright, I need a processing plant key. I've traveled all over the world and I've heard some pretty cool accents, and I've heard... I don't think there's any bad accents. I mean, I think there's annoying accents, but I think that's really in the eye of the beholder, you know? Like, I think French is a really annoying accent, but I think that it's an annoying accent because here in Ontario and just in general, we've kind of always made fun of the French, right? So it just happens that they also have a funny accent, right? But I don't know. I think it just depends on where you grew up. What accents do you guys think are silly? I think the Canadian accent's super silly. I think the British accent's silly. That's not how you do it. Yeah, I think the British accent is really silly. But I like it. Like I'm not trying to say that it's bad or anything. I just think that it's silly. It makes me smile. Where the hell do I go? Oh God. I love French. I'm more motivated to learn since my folks are from New Orleans. See, that's what I mean. Like, obviously, if you're raised in different parts of the world, you wouldn't have the same kind of annoyance that other people would, right? French, like, when I hear French people, and I'm talking about French people from Canada, not necessarily from France. French people from Canada are very much, they're very much elitists, and they want to separate from Canada, you know? So the rest of Canada kind of makes fun of them. So, in my country, we would think that it's kind of silly. But, obviously in New Orleans, I would love to visit New Orleans. You love Brazilian and Puerto Rican. Oh, you like the South American accents? See, for me, the South American accent's unbelievably annoying. Unbelievably annoying. On women. On a man, I don't care. I find that accents are different too. Like I think that I can't stand. I don't like a French accent on a man, but a French accent on a woman, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind. And some of them go around. Like I like the Mandarin accent on a woman, but not on a guy. You know what accent I love? I love the Ghana accent. The Ghana accent makes me smile. Okay, do I go up? Romance languages are your thing? I feel ya. Okay, so we gotta get this guy, I'm guessing. How do we get in here? What do we do here? Do we go in here? Damn it! Is this it? Uh-oh, it is it. Armenian accents? Armenian accents make you giggle? I don't think that I can like recall an Armenian accent. I don't think that I can just think of what an Armenian would sound like. Okay. Okay. What do I do? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, the eye. Okay. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? I think I have to find something first. Valley Girl accents are the most annoying. Oh, I would agree. I would definitely agree. The Valley Girl accent, unbelievably bad accent. Can I get a day pass to ascend from the Futurama sewers? Exactly, janitor. Exactly. He definitely looks like he's on a day pass. So how do I do this puzzle here? He definitely looks like he's on a day pass. No, I never saw it. Okay, so not this way. So, did I... Is there something in here? Very confused. Okay. I am very confused. Have you seen... No. Oh. Okay, how do I find an eye? Or a ball that I can replace on it? I need that. This just keeps going up. I'm very confused. Okay. It's my first time playing this. I can't imagine that I have to leave. I can't imagine that I have to leave. It's got to be in here somewhere, right? Yeah, it must be down there. What do I do? Maybe I just need to... I don't know why I wasn't able to pick up that key. I think I have to go back and get that key. Yeah, I think I have to go back and get that key. I don't know why it didn't let me pick it up the first time, though. Okay. Okay, so... Here. Why won't it let me... Do I shoot it?
ダメ撃ち落とせない見た目より頑丈ね
The hell? You're telling me that I can't shoot this beak off? What can I do here? What do you think, you guys? What do you think? I can't even hit it. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. What if I take this out and then let the roof crush it? What if I do that? Oh, I think I figured it out, you guys. I think I figured it out. Cheers. Okay. Yes, I was correct. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. I like the enemies in this game. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maxwell. Maxwell, no. I can't process this stuff right now. A different language is too much for me while I'm playing. Alright. Oh, God, what is that? Some kind of, oh, no. Basement Bros. There is it. No, I've never heard of it, but I'll check it out. I love that kind of stuff. Have you ever heard of, Game Center, GX, I think it's called? Okay. Okay. Okay, I've got lots of healing stuff. Can I combine this with anything? Yes. There. Oy vey. Oy vey. There we go. It's a band from Quebec called Chest Pains. Oh, that's cool. I like this microtonal stuff that's going on right now. I like the microtonal stuff that's going on. I've been listening to Angines de Patrine. Oh, God, what the hell's happening? Angines de Patrine. I've been listening to them quite a bit. Okay, I was gonna go to the Toronto show, but the trains didn't run to my. I can only go down to Toronto, like downtown on the weekends, because the train doesn't run to my town on the weekends. It only does it on the weekdays. And it was on the weekend, so I couldn't go, unfortunately. Oh, okay. That's under the Patrine. That's what that's. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of it. I've been using it in my shorts as well. I'll be using it in a lot of my content when I'm in Japan. They're playing in Guelph? Are you kidding? No way. I'm right down the street from Guelph. I would love to do that. I would love to go see them. Guelph would yeah, that'd be cool. I went to rehab in Guelph. I went to rehab in Guelph at Homewood. Yeah, they're a really cool band. They're a really cool band. I like them a lot. Okay. I'll get tickets and meet you there if you want to go. Oh no, I wouldn't. That'd be really cool, man. When is it? When is it? I could pay for my own ticket. I would feel bad if you were to get me a ticket. 99 bucks, 2-day festival. Oh, that's really cool. That is really cool. Okay. I mean, I'd be down. Let me think on it. Let me think on it. July 17th through the 19th. I leave for Japan on the 20th. I leave for Japan on the 20th. Give me a day to think about it. Give me a day to think about it. That would be pretty cool. Nobody wants to go? Come on. Oi. I don't use Discord. Discord's too, it's too much for me. It's too much for me. I don't use Discord, but I'm live every day on this channel. I'm live every day on this channel. I have 2 premieres a day on this channel that I try my best to be in, and my email's in the description. And oh, maybe not in this video, but if you go to any of my Rax videos, my email's in the description. It's not hard to get a hold of me. I do have an Instagram. I do have an Instagram here. There we go. I usually do, but today I have a simple description today. Okay. I'm guessing that this is going to be some sort of a boss fight. Oh god. Guys, an ice bullet! It was an ice bullet, you guys! An ice bullet came and they killed me, guys! It was a terrorist! Oh my god. I am in so much fucking pain right now. It's unbelievable. Alright. Alright, so. Don't go down there. Lost in the dark. shed some light on your situation. Ah, I see.
嘘でしょ。ねえ、このまま行ったらまずいと思うよ。
そうね。うかつに動かない方がいいわ。何か方法を探してみましょう。
Okay, I'm haunted. I'm haunted. I'm haunted. Oh, come on! Oh, come. Does the pain normally happen around the same time? It's worse at night. It's not too bad during the day, but by the time it gets to like 6 p.m., it's just fucking nonstop. And I need to eat. Oh, I forgot to order food. It's getting late now. I forgot to order food because I went outside and then I saw a dog. And the dog was really cool. It was like a black lab. And then I forgot about it. But I haven't been eating that much because I'm in a lot of pain, right? So I really got to eat something. Okay.
ついてきて。
わかった。嘘でしょ。ねえ、このまま行ったらまずいと思うよ。
そうね。うかつに動かない方がいいわ。何か方法を探してみましょう。
Okay. Come on. What the hell? This is where I got to last time. Oh. Okay.
使えそうね。
Oh, so Claire can just walk on this? Oh, I guess there we go. Do the dogs... Did the dog show squirrel? The dog was cool. The dog was cool. I get distracted very easily, though. I get distracted very, very easily. Okay. So we can go back up and put the... Oh, then we can use the retina scanner. Okay. I get it. I get it. Oh, God. There we go. Okay, so it should be in here. There. There we go.
これで網膜認証を通れるかも。
きっとそうだよ。試してみよう。
This game, I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't know if I like it more than Revelations 1. I really like that game quite a bit. But this is I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. There we go. Oh. Oh, is it a Magnum? Very cool. Okay. Okay. Okay.
モイラ見て、死体の
Oh
お腹
God.
の中。もしかして
Nervous. Liver replica. Oh, does that go into the statue?
これ外にあった石像の部品かも。でもどういう意味かな。
地図もあるわ。
Okay. I think
この工場
I think we can put that into that
下
statue.
水道はあの石像の先だよ。
本当だわ。石像をどうにかし
Sophia might be going live soon. Ew. I want to drop in on one though, and I want to ask her if she wants to appear on my channel. Hey Toph, you mind if I cover you on my channel? I don't even know who you are. Stop harassing me. Shut up, Toph. Spud. What do you mean the phone expires? Like her like minutes? Like her minutes expire? I don't know. The last I heard from Toph, she was like gambling on like dating shows. Like who's gonna get together on a dating show or something. I don't know, it was very weird. I can only handle about an hour of Toph like a week. So I don't keep up with her that much. Okay. I can't pass any of this stuff there. Okay, so where do we put that liver back in? Where do I go? I guess I gotta leave. Oh, yeah, I gotta leave. Okay.
しばらく誰も来てないわね。ニール、どこにいるの？
ニールもあの子もどこ？
Okay. So, should we go over here first? What should we do first? Should we do the eye first? Or should we do the liver? Liver and onions. Oh, you need something else. Okay, so... Guys, I was bored with half a liver! Guys, I was bored with half a penis. I only have half of it. On one side, horizontally. I mean vertically. Half of it's God, guys. Ew! I'm so glad that I've never seen Rax's peen. So glad about this. Okay. Shot you a message on Insta. Alright, very cool. Yeah, let me sleep on it. I'll shoot you a message tomorrow. I'll look into the festival. Because I live like one town over. You know, I'm not far. I'd have to take an Uber over, but let me think about it tonight, and I'll get back to you tomorrow. All right? Yeah, no, I've never seen it. I came very close one time, because I thought, like, he jumped up. It was like a Marty stream, and he jumped up, but luckily it was edited, right? Oh, you used to live in Erin? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm about like maybe 35-40 minutes away from Guelph. Under an hour. Under an hour. Oh god. Acton? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And you do modding for Cassandra. How'd you meet Cassandra? Were you just like a big fan? Like, were you one of the original subscribers kind of thing? One of the original supporters? I think it's cool that she hit 10k subs. That's cool. That's cool. I think that she definitely deserves it for what she had to go through. Good God. Doesn't need to watch her? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, most of my mods, have I ever met any of my mods? I don't think I've ever met any of my mods, like in real life. I've met them all online. All wonderful people. All wonderful people. Today's stream was crazy. There was tons of trolls. I was there for a bit, but I also was in Moss stream. I wanted to show Cassandra some support, so sent her a dono, and then I went back to Moss stream. But what do you mean there was what do you mean there was lots of trolls? Trolling her?
一体何をどうやったらこんなことになるわけ？
Well, you can mod me and then me and go off. Yeah, I don't need any mods right now. My mods are super solid. Oh god. I appreciate it though. I don't really have any trolls though. I don't have trolls really. I mean, some people leave me comments asking if I'm Shanty's brother, or they'll say like, "Oh, there's a lolcow making fun of another lolcow." But other than that, like I don't really get trolled. You had to ban like 10 people? Really? What was going on? Boom. Okay.
お願い。
Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. People were coming in and saying stuff about her paying for subs. Other people were coming in and saying just really vulgar stuff to her. Oh, really? That's such a shame. That's such a shame. You know, I bet it's because she's a lady. You know, which is such a shame. There we go. Yeah, that's a shame. Paying for subs. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I don't know, like, I would think that paying for that many subscribers would be really expensive. Maybe it's wrong, but like gaining like 10,000 subscribers, right? It's a huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. And I can't imagine that buying 10,000 subscribers would be cheap. So you look at people that aren't well off by any means, and then it's like, oh, they bought all their subs. It's like, with what money? But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. The very first thing that I learned when I was starting my YouTube channel was to never do any kind of botting or buying subs or anything, because YouTube will detect it and take you kind of out of the algorithm, you know? So I've never really thought about it too much. Well, she didn't buy her subs, I guarantee you. I wouldn't think she would. I wouldn't think she would. Okay. Your boy Kai here, aka Shadow Block, aka fucking whatever. I Okay. I am 7 subscribers away from 13,000. So, hopefully there'll be a thank you video in the next day or two. I'm sure it'll probably happen tomorrow. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll happen tomorrow. 13K, but I'm scared of my 13K because it's bad luck, and I feel like I'm gonna hit 13K and I'll never what's it called, get out of 13K. I have a superstition about it, and oh, come on. I have a superstition about it, and I feel like once I get to 13K, I'll just sit there forever. Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree, Maxwell. I agree. I totally agree. The era of the Kappa. The Kappa. I am so hungry too. I am so hungry too. Okay. You got through 12K so fast. You got through 12K so fast. I haven't gotten to 12K so fast. I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. I've only been covering racks since January. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. Before I started covering racks, I had like I think 9 or 10,000 subscribers. I've gained like thousands of subscribers from my racks videos. But I already had a lot of subscribers before I started doing chants. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to duck? Yes, okay. You just hit 12K a month ago. Oh, I hit 12K. Oh, I understand what you're talking about. I understand what you're talking about. You just hit 12K like a month ago? Did I really? Did I really? That's really cool. Well, my analytics say that I gain about 535 subscribers a month. So I'm hoping that by the time I get back from Japan, we're at 15,000. Yeah, it was like 2 months ago. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, and just wait until we start talking about the Fell Dog. Just wait until we talk about the Fell Dog, my man. I've got so many fucking videos lined up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm going the wrong way. How do I get to this stupid blue dot? I'm on dead. Ridiculous. Oh my! Fell Dog would do numbers? I hope so. I hope so. The first video, Eric, that we talk about, I have to be able to establish him as a predator. You know what I mean? Because he is a predator. So we'll talk about, you know, his ridiculous Corey's Angel sex parties, where he would charge men to come and bang Courtney. And, yeah, really weird shit. Really weird shit. We'll talk about that stuff. And then we'll get into the silly stuff. Yeah. The only people that I know that really cover Corey are like Dancing with Ghosts and Jim and them. You know? And everybody knows that Jim and them are pop culture. And I feel like they're swingers for sure. I feel like that Courtney didn't want to. I feel like Courtney had to be convinced into that. Yeah, I like Dancing with Ghosts too. What are we talking about? Oh, Corey Feldman. The Fell Dog. Toph is live?
タンクの中に
Does she have like a YouTube channel? What is she live on? Ask her if she has any plans on taking a bath anytime soon. No, I don't think his girlfriends usually are poly. He just talks him into it. Yeah, exactly. I think he said, this is what we do in Hollywood, guys. This is what we do in Hollywood. You just don't get it. I'm a big movie star. It's what we do in Hollywood, you guys. No, he's a pest. Toph is awful. Toph is awful. She's lucky though, because I couldn't cover Toph on this channel because looking at her for too long would make me like feel nauseous and stuff like that. Like like, can you imagine what that hairdo smells like? Can you imagine what that hairdo smells like? Ew. I bet you it smells like an old janitor's mop. That like the mop was used in the scum bucket, and then it was like left on the wall to dry. If you went up to the mop and smelled it, I think that's what Toph's hairdo would smell like. There we go. Okay. Stop it! Get some help! I like how she was complaining the other day about how it's your fault that she doesn't understand. It's your fault that you don't understand her spelling mistakes because you're not educated enough. You know, she's like, you're just not educated enough to understand what the word is despite my bad spelling. It's like, what? So ridiculous. How do I get this thing? Okay. 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 She's greasy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Come on! Okay. 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 There we go.
血を入れろってこと？塩に悪すぎ。
Okay. Oh, for the love of God. I love the idea of you traveling to Japan to spread the word of Cyrax lore. Oh, dude! I'm gonna print out a photo of Chance and a photo of a Kappa, and I'm gonna show them to people all over the country. All over the country. Tokyo, Kyoto, Nara, Osaka, Kobe, Himeji, Okayama, Sapporo. All these places, there will be questionings if that I found a Kappa. I will say, excuse me, sir. I think I found a Kappa in America. I'll say, a Kappa? Yes, Kappa. Oh, show me. And then I'll show them the Kappa and they'll freak out about it. Oh, it's gonna be great, buddy. I've got my tripod. I've got like I'm doing it. I'm not doing it on my cell phone. I'm doing it like on my DSLR. I'm doing it like on my DSLR with like a tripod and a shotgun mic and stuff like that. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm gonna get the pizza. Oh, don't tease me. I'm so hungry, but it's getting pretty late now. And I don't think there's anything really open on Uber Eats anymore. Okay. You need to get a camera? Well, you know what, Eric? Look on Marketplace, because there are so many fucking people who think that photography is something that you can just buy a camera and then literally just start charging people right away to take photos of them. They don't realize that there's a hell of a lot of work to do, you know, before you realize that. So there are tons of people that buy really expensive cameras and they barely ever use them and then they sell them. So check Marketplace before you go to like Best Buy and stuff. So many people think that if you buy like a $2,000 camera, automatically you can just go and charge people, even if you have no idea how to use any of it. I should have done that when I bought my camera. I bought my camera brand new, and I probably could have saved over $1,000 by buying it on the Marketplace. Keep in mind, though, Eric, all of the videos that I make, like here, this is just a pretty cheap, like an $80 webcam. And all the vlogs that I make, I just use my phone. So you don't necessarily need to get a super high end. It's not about it's about the content, right? Not necessarily the quality. The quality's good, but it's the content that comes first, right? Alright. Oh, was that good enough? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, that might be it. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna see what is up on Uber Eats and see if I can still get something to eat. I'm really hungry. Sweet Lord in heaven!
チャンス
Bam. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you guys for being here, eh? I'll talk to you guys in a minute. right, my friends. I'm gonna end the stream here. My mouth is really sore, you guys. I will be back tomorrow. I might go to the city. If I do go to the city, there won't be any premieres tomorrow. There will still be the 12 o'clock and the 2 o'clock normal videos. But if I do go to the city, there won't be any premieres tomorrow. I'll be back. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And thank you for supporting me. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Big time. Thank you. Big shout out to Angel and Chris for the wonderful donations. Thank you to Bandit for the gifted memberships. Big time appreciate you guys. Thank you.